school run, so good morning. Ooh, that word. Yeah, it's Monday, isn't it? So it's a bit dreary outside, but still being high spirits. Yeah, remember, I'm coming on at 9 tonight. I don't know how long of a chat it's going to be. Sort of not told you what it is yet, so you'll have to wait. And the people who are interested will probably take part, and the people who are not probably won't, and that's fine. There'll be a few chats and a few videos played, and a little bit of sort of like, I won't call it homework, it's called you work. Still see a lot of people out there blaming other people for their own pain and their own I don't even know what you'd call it. Hi D'Angelo, but that's nothing new. But yes, so you'll need a pen and a paper, or even just a notebook. Hi Effie, because some of you might want to draw it out neater later. I'm not telling you what it is yet, but yeah. So I've got a few things to do. So I just thought I'd say yes. I'll be on at 9 with something, a practice that might help you. Just get a clear sort of mindset on yourself. Nobody else, just yourself. Hi Susie Q. Yeah, I've had a good weekend. We've had a good weekend. We've got quite creative with little legs and just, I mean, the weather wasn't brilliant. Or was it raining? I can't remember. But yeah, we got quite creative. Just in the whole thing, I didn't watch any news, so I don't know what's going on with all that. Like I said, I don't watch the stuff on, what's going on at the minute with the Dems and Republicans, because we know what's happening there and we know what's going to come out anyway. So I don't need to feed into anything that I already know about, because I've just been relaxing, which is what you should be doing at the minute, and charging up yourself, your body. I got a pen and paper ready. Yeah. So it just might be some little things that something that I need to check in more, just so it helps you remember a little bit more when you're looking back as well, because it's the sort of, as Q would say, future proofs past. You are your future self now to your past self, and yeah, I'm not really going to say much on that after. I'll talk about it after. Yeah, like I said, this will also help people who are still in the victim mode, because there's still people out there in the victim mode, which I will be talking on tonight as well, maybe at the end of the thing that I'm going to do, because I still see people blaming other people for their, I don't know, misfortunes or the way they're feeling or their perception compared to somebody else's, which is ridiculous, but that's what goes on with people. So yeah, it's going to be another good day. It's a bit gloomy, but that doesn't stop us from pushing forward. That doesn't stop you from evolving, pushing forward and going with the flow, and still staying in the mindset of, positivity, knowing where these timelines are going and just holding on to that. So, yes. And it has been brightening up later in the day as well, which has been really good. We had a fantastic day with the grandchildren, food for the soul. Yeah, exactly. He made us laugh this weekend. He was just, some of the things he was saying was really, really funny. And it is good if you've got younger kids as well, because they are, they can be monkeys, they can be hard work, but they are quite showing their light in these times at the minute, because they still have, the funny, aren't they? So, Dolly, I watched your first YouTube video, and yes, you were positive right from me. Yeah, I'll be talking about that a little bit tonight, Effie. Thank you. I've said to people, to all the naysayers out there who listen to other people but don't actually do their own, sort of homework, real research on things or people, because this is what Q was a tool to show you how to research properly. I've always said, go back to my very first video, when I didn't know where the camera was, and jump in any video by Russian roulette. Just pick any. Doesn't matter what I was talking about, makeup, this, that, and the other. That might be a thing I bring up tonight, actually. I might bring a few things up, because it still goes into the thing with the pen and paper thing that we're going to be doing. I've always been the same. Doesn't matter how I've moved and how I've flowed and how I've evolved, because that's what it's all about, not staying stale. I've always been the way I've been. So that says something in itself, But yeah, Thank you for that, Effie. So yeah, so I've got to go. So yeah, just to remind you all, because I know you're not getting notifications. Thank you, Effie. I know people, you know, who don't feed into people's lies. I mean, it goes the same as the mainstream media. We know how they work. No, and it doesn't bother me because I know myself anyway. So it doesn't affect. But there will be an example, because it's all our experiences of what that is. But like I said, pen and paper. You might want to do it on a bit of scrap paper first in case you want to write something out a bit neater after or whatever. Not that it really matters, but yeah, I'll be on at 9, and we'll see how it goes. And the people who maybe try it and then maybe try and bring something a bit different every Monday, you'll know what I'm talking about tonight. You could just let me know if it's helping you. Anyway, thank you, Susie Q. And I hope you looking forward to getting your bits when they get there. Have a good rest of your day. Yes, and you too. So I'm not staying on because I've got loads of bits to do, loads of creative things I've got to do. Try and write some notes on what I'm doing tonight to jog a memory of the bits that I want to put in, even though when it comes to it, I don't normally, because I just end up going off on whatever tangent I'm waffling on about. So yes, feeling very energetic again today. Feeling very, just great about what's coming, maybe not to some, but it's how you look at things. Yeah, and how you tune into your own energies and not other people's. So I will see you all at the divine time of 9 at 9 o'clock p.m. tonight. And yeah, we'll see what this is. So yeah, much love and blessings to everybody as well, Effie. And I'll see you later. Bye. She's doing one where she can't get off.